Welcome back to episode 6 of our Journeyman for FM22. The last two games of the season, well, not the season, but of the league of this first phase. And we've got a game in hand with 2 points behind fourth place. A big game now against Muba Utd, who was that our first game? It was our loss in our first game when we took over. Yeah, it was. And two big games now against 8th and 10th. So we'll dive straight into it. We need to win these games. Obviously, I think the team's going to be the same. I think our Rudy, our defence mid's out because he's suspended. So Fari comes in. Apart from that, a couple of players, our striker O'Hella hasn't recovered yet. And like Cindy or whatever his name is in midfield hasn't recovered just yet. So we'll see what happens now. Vendry Morford, don't be complacent in a massive game. Yeah, it's an important game to say the least. That's better. Okay. Obviously, we lost 1-0 when I first took over this club. It was always just getting used to the team, so I'm expecting a win just to get like the whole revenge over and done with, as Ep5's been put through, but it never looked set to hit that past the keeper as the goalie makes a decent save. Nothing's happened off camera. I've had to renew a couple of contracts. I think December a few run out, but the transfer window also opens in like 3 days' time. I think I've got like 4 players coming in, so they should be ready for the last game of the season if we need them. Because I think I'll try and stay to the same players, and then we can kind of bring them in then slowly. I think I've got like a striker and a couple of defenders and stuff like that. But that's for another time. Santaro gets the ball from the goalie, a long pass. Ricky's on the ball. We're playing pretty narrow, it looks like, but yeah, it's worked so far, hasn't it? Ricky goes wider this time, gets past his defender, whips it in. Santaro gets a goal, 21st of the season. Massive goal. And hopefully we can get a couple more. Get in there. That should take us into 4th place. Hopefully, there it is. The table's changed. PSMS should be playing as well. Hopefully they don't get a win. I think if we win and they win, it's fine, obviously. I'll just have to pause it a minute. Oh no, it's fine. Sorry, I hit some movement outside. I thought maybe it might be Liv, but it isn't. As it looks like Muba. I keep saying Muba, it's Muba, isn't it? Muba Babel. One of those. As they get an equaliser, Ugas Indra, and he is onside. I thought maybe the assistant was flagging, but he isn't. It's 1-1. It's a good goal, good cross in, and a header from the opposition striker. Vivi's on the ball. Can he create something? Skins one player. Pops it off to Ep5. Fari. To Muba. Good little stint on the ball. Can he put one of the strikers through? And we're just keeping on to it pretty well. Just don't lose it. And I will have to pause it just 2 minutes. And I'm back. Ricky puts the ball through to Santaro, and he thinks the keeper scores. Sorry if there was a bit of a weird commentary going on there. I had to pause it and quickly do something for 5 minutes. So I had to get back into the swing of things where there was a potential assist on the way. So Wappy, really good goal to Fari. Ricky dinks it over, and Santaro, classic Santaro. Little dink, cheeky. Nice touch. That'll take us back into 4th place. And hopefully we don't concede here just before half time. They whip the ball and hit the post, hit the defender, and the goalie manages just to scrape it up. Oscario. It looks like, hopefully, we can go into the game in a winning position. Good play by Ricky. Oh, really good interchange. And Ricky smashes one in to the left. I think he's got about 4 months left at the club, and then he's on his way. I'm not sure where he's going. Maybe top tier football, I'm not sure. Really good play. Ep5 pops it off to Ricky. Nice flick back. And that's just nonchalant. And Ricky goes, have this goalie. Smashes it. Side netting. 3-1 just before half time. It's looking good. We're going to have to definitely win our games. It's so close. So this looks like maybe one's down. If we can get through it. Santara with 2 goals, Ricky with 2 assists and a goal. Playing very good football. I felt like when we took over, it's basically said the defence is good and the attack is bad. So you just have to make sure we get the goals in. And it should be a success. But our defence is a little bit leakier probably. And right on cue, they pull them back. And we're not out of the woods yet. I reckon. The only problem is you can't use the shouts when you're like that. Encourage. I'm not really a massive shouts person, but yeah, I feel like I do like it, but also you have to sacrifice a bit of easiness as well on the ball. 70 minutes into the game, we need another one just to relax the nerves. Vivi, can he pull out a little bit of magic again in those boots? Whoops it in. Ricky, he scores. What a game he's having. He's been quite quiet considering he's definitely a good player, and he's really come out of his shell in this game. It's a brilliant assist by Vivi down the wing. Whips it in. We don't need to see it again, I don't think. And I reckon maybe a couple of subs. I'll pause it there. Ball winner, definitely. Vivi. Let's just save him. Let's just do that. As Whoppy with a free kick. Whips it in. Kanfari control and turn. Not very quick. He finds Mofu. Back to Fari. We hold on to the ball pretty well. Vivi never going in, was it? That was a proper golf club foot. Never going in. Alright, let's just run the clock down. Let's just get the victory, get out of here. I think let me know how you're enjoying this journey so far. I know it's just begun. But other things you want me to do on the side for Foot Manager, like I think an international journey could be fun, like maybe manage USA. What a strike by Mofu, Samuel Jackson's favourite character. I think I might do something like that. I might do it's a really good goal that is. We'll skip it. We've got 2 games to watch, people. USA International. I'll see, I'm not going to rush into it. I'm just going to focus on this one for a while. But I like the idea of doing Parma as well. I know Parma is just such a typical classic one, but I haven't done an Italy club for so long. And it'd be cool to start off at Parma, try and get some oldies in. I want something like that was pretty much like Newell's. I think it was quite a cool club to start at. And we'll see. But anyway, right now, we're dominating this division at 4th. But we're getting some big results. Some huge goal scoring games. I think we got records, for most goals in a game. Flipping out, that was a wonderful strike. Is it 5-3? Yeah, it's 5-3, thank goodness. I thought it was 5-4 then. I thought, eek. But that will wrap the game at 5-3. Massive game. We smashed them. Good boys. Well done. We still need to win. Win our last game, which is against 10th in the league, is it? Something like that. Let's check now. Yeah, 10th in the league. Perseran. Where are they? They're relegated. Okay, they are quite. We need to win. We should win. I'm going to skip there. I won't show you the signs just yet. Maybe afterwards. So, give me 2 minutes. I'll see you guys for the technically last game of the season, but maybe not. And we're back for the last game of the season against Serang. And if we win this, we're in the top 4, and we go into the next part of the competition. Yeah, for the playoffs basically. We're basically in the playoffs. So I think what we'll do is under 21s. Yeah. I feel like okay, that's fine. Ojarella's back, but I'm not going to start him. Hasn't really played. Excuse me. Frog in the throat. Mario Abicob's done really well, to be fair. So we'll go with that. And Rudy Dinark's back in. Excuse me. Back in the starting 11. We have got some signings actually. I think most of them have just automatically gone to the under 21s, but they haven't been registered yet. But I'll show you them afterwards. Huge game. Let's do it. And we might have to register some new players. We've got a centre back who I'm happy with, who will probably be third choice or probably swap with Muba But he's been really good this year. So yeah, we'll get into this game and just see what happens. I think what we'll do is we'll listen to the assistant manager, but also give him a bit of faith. And kickoff is underway. I'm going to have to clear my throat 2 minutes. That's better. Oh, that's better. Much better. I can talk properly now. Rudy, a short corner. They fell for it. Back to Rudy. How are we going to get out of this? Vivi whips the ball in. And Mofu. That corner is absolutely insane. Well, it's alright. It's good to mix up. We do the near post on one side and we do short on the other. They don't always do it, I noticed, but it is quite effective, especially with players that are, how do you say this? They're not all out big 5'10" to 6 foot. I think they're more like 5'6" to 5'8", I would say. So yeah, probably not that deadly in the air, but then the defenders aren't hard to out jump either. So I don't know, it's a weird one. Our centre back, I think, is actually 5'11", who we just signed, who's I think our tallest player now. And there was like a youngster who was like 6'2" centre back who looked like a bit of a unit. So yeah, he could be quite dangerous at corners, I would say, if we can get him in. But we instantly get the first goal. I just realised what it means. It's a good thing. Yeah, brilliant. We need to get another, definitely. Demotivated. How can I demotivate that? What did I click? Go and prove it. Weird. As I said, the wrong thing. It does show though that third place, we can definitely, obviously, and we did smash them in the league, so we can definitely beat them in the next stage. If we get there, then we should be above them, and we get to the semis as Ricky puts the ball in the net. Because obviously we want to be fourth, because I think if you qualify for this part and you end up fourth, you don't go to the semis. Is it? Yeah, I think that was the case. We'll see at the end of this, I hope. But yeah, I feel like we can beat them in a one-off game, and one of the big two as well. We can definitely beat one of them. I think it's just get to top three. I think, or was it top two? I can't remember. Now. We'll have to see. Maybe it's top two, and that is going to be a bit of squeaky bum. But on a one-off game, I think we can get there. We can get 4 points or 6 points if we need. As Sarang look to make their first real attack that we've seen against us. Hopefully we can keep them out. As he threads the ball through, and he does beat the keeper, and it is onside. A little bit of squeaky bum. Come on, guys, you're relegated. Don't have the fight in you. Don't have the fight. I'll have to encourage the boys. Encourage them. Not the greatest bit of defending, let's be honest. Encourage. Come on, Didi, sort it out. You're uninterested and frustrated. Well, smash it in the back of the net then, come on. Maybe that is a good thing. Maybe they get frustrated, they just want to shut me up. And Ricky keeps the ball in to Sinato, who gets a goal, who keeps his goal scoring form going into a very important part of the season. Brilliant play that was. Ricky, you've really started to come alive, and now I'm even more gutted that you're going. Didn't want him to go at all, but it was one of those things. What can you do about it? Let's get some players on. Yeah, let's get a little run out for Heller, so he can just get back into the swing of things. Doesn't have to get his energy up for get his fitness up even. For like an important game, just to get him back in, and hopefully our centre mid should be back for the next stage of the competition anyway. Come on, this will be good. If we get, we are going to get there. Come on, we're not going to concede here, are we? I'll back ourselves to go far. I don't know why. As we concede another. Ooh. After all that arrogant talk of backing ourselves to go far, he's not having a good game. Let's get him off. Skip. Hold on. Come on, hold on now. Persis sort of just gone one up against Selagon, who I think were our closest but below us. But really, we should be handling this game ourselves totally fine. Let's not have bottler moments now. Come on, they're relegated. Maybe that's what makes them more dangerous. Ricky keeps the ball nice. Hold on to it now. Ricky just runs. Oh, Heller. Ooh, it's loose in the midfield. VV. It's a bit more of a comfortable area to have the ball now. Better players on the ball. Mofu. To Medulla. VV. This is it. This is nice. Good highlight. Oh, keep hold of it. Through. Oh, hella, he's just come back from injury. Oh. I feel like that was an incredible chip, but I feel definitely he tried cutting across it and smashing it, and it just kind of like hooked over the goalie. What a chip. We'll just say it's a good chip. 4-2. Brilliant. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Nice. So we are top 4. I'm absolutely pleased. Pleased. I'm really pleased with that. Didn't really back myself to get us in the top 4 like when we first took over. But that's good. I think that is really good. 80 grand, amazing. Finances are looking better. Yeah, they're just 20 in the red now. I'm gonna have to ask for a badge or whatever it's called, a coaching badge soon. League table stages. What is it again? What can you guys remember? You probably can. You're probably like, why are we looking at this again? Yeah, it is. Okay, it makes sense too, obviously, yeah. Against the other 2 groups. So, okay, it's going to be... I wonder if we get like another 80 grand for that. Or if we get like, it's like, it just adds on like 7 grand for that. We'll see. I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Also shot the team will improve the position. Win the league too, okay. I feel like that wasn't on the cards. Cool. I think we'll just see what happens now. Okay. I see. Second phase. I wonder if second phase. Okay, I'm interested to see how they've done this. All groups. Okay, so we have been split up. So is it from? Where were they? I'm getting really confused now. Okay, yeah, they were from the first. Okay, they were okay. So annoyingly, I think we got first place from all groups. Yeah. Okay. We got the second, first, third. Yeah, I thought. That's not brilliant, is it? I mean, we got third place, first place, and second place. I feel that makes sense actually. So they got first, they got second, and then they got third. Okay. Yeah, it does make sense. But yeah, I think we beat them, didn't we? Sulet. I think we did. Yeah, 2-0. Okay. Quietly confident. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. We'll see where they're at. So I think I'll play 2 games and I'll come back for Sulet to see how it goes. I think like it will vary all the way to the end. Okay, so yeah, if you like the video, give it a like. If you're new, subscribe and get involved in the comments because it's always fun and it helps. And let me know what you think I should be doing if I'm doing anything wrong, which I definitely am. See you guys next time.